Regular. Thanks. Town of Log Lane Village Agenda Regular Meeting Board of Trustees, January 15th, 2025. The time is 6:47 p.m., 202 Birch Street, Log Lane Village, Colorado 80705. At any meeting, the potential exists that an executive session pursuant to CRS 24-6-402, Section 4, to discuss such things as litigation, personal matters, property transactions, conferences with attorneys, security matters, or any protected information may be called. Regular meeting. Comments from the public are welcome at the beginning of each meeting. Comments that are no longer than 5 minutes will be heard following the presentation of staff or the petitioner. Please wait until the mayor recognizes you. State your name and address for the record. Public comment, citizens' concerns. The Board of Trustees will make no decision nor will they take action except to direct the appropriate town employee. On to citizens' complaints. Are there any citizens' complaints? None. Okay, there's no one here tonight. It's cold. It's a cold night. Roll call
Naomi,
here.
Josie,
Here.
Deli,
Here.
Cajun,
Here.
Melissa,
Here.
Robin, Angie.
Here. Okay, if we can stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, on to the consent agenda. Microphone, sorry. Line item 1. And when we do the consent, I'll read each line and then we can have a motion if anybody has a question. They can address it at that time. So line item 1, approval of December 4th, 2024 special meeting minutes. Line item 2, approval of December 11th, 2024 regular meeting minutes. Line item 3, approval of December 12th, 2024 special meeting minutes. Line item 4, approval of December 13th, 2024 special meeting minutes. Line item 5, approval of December 16th, 2024 special meeting minutes. Line item 6, approval of December 1st, 2024 through December 31st, 2024 payments. And line item 7, approval of payments made for January 1st through the 15th of 2025.
Motion to approve the consent agenda. Second.
Roll call. Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Robin,
Yes.
Cajun. Yes. Melissa. Yes. Robin.
Yes.
Angie.
Yes.
Okay. On to the reports for the mayor's report. We don't have a whole lot going on this month. However, we did appoint and swear in Pedro Malave as our chief of police. That was done yesterday evening at our special meeting. And we have, the clerk has reached out to Fort Morgan Police Department, the sheriff's office, as well as the comm center with Travis Freeman to let them know that we have a chief of police now for Log Lane. And we also have hired a new part-time clerk who will be coming in next week, and hopefully Deb can get her situated. Because Deb will be out of the office, for about 2 weeks. So then Lupita will no longer, you know, be by herself. And, I do thank Josie for coming in for the, couple days to cover when we didn't have, one or the other in the office. So, but I think that the new employee will help out tremendously. And I left it open to, if in the future and progresses with it and likes it, and maybe that it could become a full-time position if needed. But for right now, she'll be part-time. And she does live here in Log Lane, which also helps. So,
Who is she?
so Sophia Reyes.
Oh, yeah.
And that is all that I have um, for my report. So if we can have Josie go ahead and give us the Conservation Trust report.
Conservation Trust report for January 15th, 2025. Beginning balance as of 12/30/2024 was $27,484.94. Net one credit of $2.11. Net zero debts. And our ending balance was $27,487.05.
Okay, and on to the treasurer's report.
The treasurer's report for January 15th, 2025, for the general fund, our beginning balance as of December 1st, 2024 was $371,773.35. We had 75 credits totaling $151,083.80, and 107 debits in the amount of $129,050.87. And our ending balance as of December 31st, 2024 was $393,806.28. And our bank account of savings balance as of December 31st, 2024 was $892,340.97. Our water enterprise account as of December 31st, 2024 now sits at zero because that was one of our golden belt accounts. And our new water enterprise account as of December 31st, 2024 has a balance of $3,300. Our golden belt bank sewer account as of December 31st, 2024 has a balance of $0 because it's closed now. Our golden belt bank water account as of December 31st, 2024 has a balance of $0 as well because it is closed. Our Colorado Trust balance as of December 31st, 2024 is $58,285.92. And our express deposit account as of December 31st, 2024 is $42,451.63.
So it took a while, but we finally were able to, Deb and I went over to Golden Belt Bank and we got those closed, and now all of our accounts are at the Bank of Colorado. Okay. And public safety, we have from December 10th, 2024 through January 13th, 2025, we have 69 calls for service. Of those, 16 traffic violations. And on to Public Works.
The only update I got is for the bridge out back, we're gonna get started around Tuesday next week. They'll be bringing the equipment in, setting it, and getting the beams all the way to the back, and get it started on it. Update on the house, they're in there, they got it all taped out, windows got delivered this morning.
Cool.
That's all I have.
Thank you, Mike. And our attorney Dan Finlay is not here today. On to new business. Line item 1, motion to approve, disapprove, table David Kaufman as the auditor for the town for 2025.
I'll make a motion to approve David Kaufman as the auditor for the town for 2025.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Shelley,
Yes.
Adrian,
Yes.
Melissa, Robin,
Yes.
Angie,
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. Line item 2, motion to approve, disapprove, table our event, our dates for 2025 events. Mike, did you get a chance, to look at our calendar, what we put for the dates for our trash?
No, but we'll make it work.
Okay,
Hey, so did we not change the car show? to Just the 23rd and 22nd, 23rd?
there's an update. So I guess before we do line item 2, we need to jump down to line item 5 regarding the Mega Music contract. So I know we were talking about making it Friday and Saturday, right, is what we had last discussed. So they reached back out to Todd, and Todd was like, "Oh, I'm not too certain if I can make that possible." Da 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 da. And then he turned right back around and he was like, "Okay, I think I could get us a band in, but if we decide to do it on Friday, it's gonna cost us another $2,500 to $3,000 more." Um, because he said that something about the group having the band or something having to travel.
cover them taking the day to travel down here, and that's to cover him having a closest store for that.
If we want to change it to Fridays. So I don't know, I told her to hold off and I wanted to see if that's what we still wanted to do, or did we want to,
I can't see paying an additional $2,500 just, I mean, because what are we looking at from 5 to 10?
right, so till 6, the band would start at 6,
So we're looking at
4 hours,
for an additional $2,500.
or 3, well, up to 3,000.
3,000.
Mhm.
I think that's a little extreme.
Okay, so, and that's what I wanted to discuss with you guys, so.
Yeah, I know, I think so too.
So we'll leave it to the Friday and Saturday.
Saturday, Sunday?
I mean, yes.
So that's the 23rd.
So I will have Pete or Deb, well, Pete, to reach back out to him and tell him, never mind, we want to go ahead and stick with the Saturday, Sunday.
I think we should invest in some of our own equipment instead.
That's what I would say.
Well, I don't, yeah, it's for, exactly for another day, but it's something that we have talked about.
We're doing half day on Sunday or?
No, two.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
The same, I think the same hours that we've always had.
Friday would be a good day if you change it to Friday and Saturday, because we've got to track.
True. We didn't think about that. Well, being that you're our, well, maybe we'd have more help for the trash and you'd still be available. Yeah, you don't know, so. Okay, so then we can go back up
Okay,
to,
wait, I
what?
have a question too.
Yes,
The second town cleanup in September. It's only 2 days.
Friday and Saturday.
I think I said that, Sunday was questionable. Up in the air.
are you, in September, we did 3 days, didn't we, Mike? Didn't we do Friday, Saturday and Sunday?
Okay, if we do in September. You got 26th and 27th?
Friday.
We can do the 8th too if you want to. It don't bother us.
That's what we wanted to,
I thought May, no.
I
No?
just like where they started Friday at noon on
Yeah.
both days. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So we still can pick up trash and then go to,
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what we had discussed.
Yeah.
The trash.
so then
you guys did great.
the 28th too. 26, 27, and 28.
I'm lost. Let me see here. September.
And don't we just do till 2 on Sunday?
I thought we did till 3.
Yeah, we.
I don't know.
Two, and then we done to 3 too.
So what do
You
you,
want to go till 3, we can go till 3. You want to go to
2,
2?
2's fine.
Okay.
9,
There
28.
won't be no, if we get rain, we still do the cleanup. We're not changing dates. It's too hard that,
Right.
so. it- No matter what the weather is.
Okay, so then the car show is gonna be on the 23rd and 24th. But, what, right? The,
Friday, Sunday, what time?
oh, for the car show? No,
No.
we just did Saturday and Sunday. 8 to 8 to 2. Okay. Um. Anybody see anything else on the event schedule? Okay.
So did we decide that we were gonna do a Christmas bazaar or no?
Well,
We just were decided to put it down and then kind of see where it goes.
yeah.
Because I don't even know what.
I don't know if the 22nd is still gonna work or if we need to
Right before things-
push it more earlier or not. But yeah.
Right.
Okay, so back to line item 2, motion to approve, disapprove table dates for 2025 events.
The motion to approve, events, date events for 2025. I'll second.
Roll call?
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Ellie,
Yes,
BJ,
Yes.
Melissa? Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Angie?
Yes.
Line item 3, motion to approve, disapprove table selecting Angela Vick as mayor pro tem.
Make the motion to approve selecting Angela Vick as mayor pro tem.
I'll second.
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Ellie,
yes,
BJ,
Yes.
Melissa? Yes. Robin?
Yes.
Angie?
I will abstain.
Okay. Line item 4. Let's see. Motion to approve, disapprove table resolution 2025-01, a resolution designating the place for posting of notices of public meetings and establishing the calendar for work sessions and regular monthly meeting of the Town of Log Lane Village Board of Trustees for the year of 2025. Resolution number 2025-01, a resolution designating the place for posting of notices of public meetings and establishing the calendar for work sessions and regular monthly meetings of the Town of Log Lane Village Board of Trustees for the year of 2025.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2025-01, a resolution designating a place for posting of notices of public meetings and establishing the calendar for work session and regular monthly meetings of the Town of Log Lane Village Board of Trustees for the year of 2025.
I'll second.
Roll call?
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Deli,
Yes.
Deidre,
Yes.
Melissa. Yes. Robin.
Yes.
Angie.
Yes.
Okay. Line item 5, motion to approve, disapprove table mega music contract for the car show and family festival for 2025. So this is the one that we originally got, right? Okay. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't the one that changed everything. Okay.
Make a motion to approve mega music contract for the car show and family festival 2025.
Roll call?
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Deli,
Yes.
Deidre,
Yes.
Melissa. Yes. Robin. Yes. Angie.
Yes.
Line item 6, motion to approve, disapprove table ordinance 2025-01. Why does it have the same? Oh, it's an ordinance, never mind. Okay, so ordinance 2025-01, an ordinance of the town of Log Lane Village, Colorado to establish procedures for collections of money owed to the town and the town of Log Lane Village Municipal Court, town of Log Lane Village, Morgan County, state of Colorado at 25%. State limit is 18%, but collection agencies won't work for less than 25%. I don't understand. So the ordinance number 2025-01, an ordinance of the town of Log Lane Village, Colorado to establish procedures for collections of money owed to the town and the town of Log Lane Village Municipal Court, town of Log Lane Village, Morgan County, state of Colorado. And that's all you have to read for the
I'll make a
motion.
motion to approve, ordinance 2025-01, an ordinance of the town of Log Lane Village, Colorado to establish procedures for collections of money owed to the town of Log Lane, or the town and the town of Log Lane Village Municipal Court, town of Log Lane Village, Morgan County, state of Colorado.
That's it.
I'll second.
Roll call?
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie,
Yes.
Deli,
Yes.
Deidre,
Yes.
Melissa. Yes. Robin.
Yes.
Angie.
Yes.
Line item 7, motion to approve, disapprove table Little Greenies liquor license renewal.
Go ahead.
Approve Little Brady's liquor license renewal.
Second.
Naomi,
I'll abstain.
Josie,
Yes.
Deli,
Yes.
Deidre,
Yes.
Melissa. Yes. Robin.
Abstain.
Angie.
Yes.
Line item 8, motion to approve, disapprove table renewing the contract with Paul Second Chance Rescue.
I'll make the motion to approve renewing the contract with Paul Second Chance Rescue. I'll second.
Naomi.
Did you have a question,
Oh,
Melissa?
no, I just didn't see this last time, so I just wanted. Were we gonna add anything without her doing, the clinic and,
Oh, within the contract?
I didn't know if that was gonna be put in the contract.
So this is just the contract that she gave us. If you'd like, and if that's something that we want to do, we can give this back to the attorney and have him add that in there.
You could table it.
And that's what I mean, we can table it and have it. That way it help, we have something to follow.
Kind of
Yeah,
not a big deal, I thought, because we're then encouraging the citizens to come to that and pay their fees.
Mhm.
And if she doesn't do that,
Mhm.
doesn't go forth with that, then we need to come up with another plan.
We can counter, hold her accountable for it.
Okay, so if you would like, then we can,
I'll make a motion to table the renewal contract for Second Chance Rescue.
roll call.
Naomi,
Yes.
Rosie,
Yes.
Ellie,
Yes.
Adrian,
Yes.
Melissa, yes, Robin,
Yes.
Angie.
No.
Okay, line item 9, motion to approve, disapprove, table, purchasing the silver sponsor for Sterling USBC.
I'll make a motion to approve purchasing the silver sponsor for Sterling USBC.
I'll second.
Roll call.
Naomi,
Yes.
Rosie,
Yes.
Ellie,
Yes.
Adrian,
Yes.
Melissa, yes, Robin,
I'm all abstaining.
Angie.
Yes.
Okay,
You guys, I'll maybe take your kids down this. I don't have it, so.
Can we leave them?
Yeah. Yeah.
at this moment, we'll go ahead and do the swearing in of the Mayor Pro Tem Angelivic.
Raise your right hand.
I, Angie Vick, do solemnly swear and affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States of America and the state of Colorado and the charter and ordinances of the town of Log Lake Village, and faithfully perform the duties of the position of Mayor Pro Tem upon which I am about to enter.
Thank you. Thank you. You gonna shake my hand?
Oh.
Oh, where is it?
Thank you.
And then I'll swap you in. On to old business. We have discussion for grants.
Okay, so the grant that we've gotten on, our park grant, we have until June to, get the community involved and pretty much basically kiss his ass. Sorry. But, to get the involvement, the community involvement that he wanted done till June. And this is what I was saying last night, we've got until June to get that done, and then if he approves everything, we should know by August or September whether they're gonna give us the money to, do our parks, which we're looking at between 3 and 600,000, depending on how much they will approve for our plans that we have put with Playwell. That's what I was telling you last night. If you wanted a permanent structure, I could always get with Brian at Playwell and have him add it to those plans. And then see if they'll, approve it the way it is. And then as far as the SIPA grants, me and Deb are gonna start that tomorrow. It's gotta be in by February 15th, I believe.
What are those grants?
I've got the date on my phone. Okay, so the SIPA grant is like a grant that we can get to upgrade our computers, monitors, things like that in the office here and in the police department. Possibly upgrade the cameras around the park, things like the electronic stuff that we have. They have said that we can get iPads, tablets for everybody instead of this mass if you want them. It's whoever wants them can get one, and then we can sit here and write notes on a tablet instead of having, 2 tons of paper running around. And if we don't know the programs or how to run them and stuff, Robin uses one for her ordering it at the job at, the store, so I'm sure she
So
can.
what she's saying, if I can do it, anybody can do that.
Well, no, I'm just saying, that if we need a class or need to learn, because I kind of know not iPads, The reason I want to go with iPads is because I know my son uses a lot of MacBooks and iPads, and they have a way better, IT. You, can trade them in. They give you like almost 2/3 of a
iPads are
trading
user-friendly.
value, huh?
iPads are more user-friendly.
Exactly, and they are, and they're harder to hack, things like that, but that's what the SIPA grant is, depending on how much money they give us. Basically, what it does is it updates all of our electronics.
I was
and
gonna say, we
stuff,
just
so-
barely moved in. I don't know how much upgrading we really need
Well, you know,
opposed to the,
government, I look at it this way, if the government's gonna pay for it and they'll give us the money, then you know what the heck,
Mhm.
right? And like that, if we can get, and basically, once we get the money, we can do anything with our electronics. We're supposed to meet with the gentleman, and I forget his name, I've got it on the email, for the parks as far as getting the people involved, the community involved. And I wanna try and do, and I'm gonna see if this falls within our parameters, to try and do like a movie in the park thing this summer for the kids. Maybe do something like that. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna add it to the SIPA grant to try and get them to pay for the projector to do that with.
What is it gonna cost for a license to do that?
To do the parks, that's what I'm checking out, and I've gotta get all that checked if he okays it. You know what I'm saying? If he okays it and stuff and says, yes, this is something you can do, then if he says we can do it, then that money's in that 24,000 that we've got. That's where that money for that permit will come from.
Cause I think we talked about that.
well, I think you guys should reach out and to Fort Morgan because I think they've done movie in the park so that they can give you guys information as
Okay.
far as costs.
No,
know,
I can,
think
I
the-
can
for the
definitely
license.
do
It's
that.
pretty hefty to do
Yeah.
something like that.
But you
Okay.
might
Looked
double
into
check
it.
with them. Yeah,
Liz
a
was
couple
up
when
there.
Liz was here, but I don't know
It
who she
sounds
spoke
pretty
to
expensive.
Well,
either,
see,
so.
and that's the thing is that, if, it might be a little expensive, but if this is gonna get us the grant, this money is not something we have to pay for out of pocket. Do you see what I'm saying? It's something that grant money will go towards. And once we get the money for the parks and stuff, then, you know, whatever we do, like the projector and stuff, we can use that for anything. It'll be just down the line for anything once we get SIPA to pay for it. Then we can use it for this, we can use it for whatever. Anything that we buy to do that, I had the idea of maybe getting like a popcorn machine to do, we can make popcorn for the kids for the deal in the park, but the loophole to get through that, or to get that through this grant to pay for it, we would also be able to use it for the family festival and car show, and we can make like popcorn at $1.50 a bag. Something like that, and make extra money off of the popcorn machine and let this grant pay for that.
Okay.
So that's kind of, every government thing has a loophole you gotta jump through and see, so I figure if I can get him to pay for this for the movies in the park, if we can do that, yeah, I will reach out to Fort Morgan
Yeah.
and see if it's something that is feasible. And, if we can do that, then we can always turn around and use it for the family festival.
Okay.
And car show to make a little extra money for the town.
All right. Well, thank you for the update. The other item for old business is trash service. Do you have? I'm not sure.
That was when you guys decide what you're gonna charge, if the lid wasn't shut, this, that, for extra trash, this, that, you're gonna talk to Dan on some things. To get with Dan to see if there was. I don't have the notes with you, man.
Yes.
That's what you guys, remember I said January 1st comes around?
Yeah.
We wanted you guys to decide how you wanted to handle all the extra trash, where, how we're gonna make it mandatory that they come get another trash can, this, that, bags on the side of the ground, next to the container we don't pick up. We're still picking them up right now, that's when.
So did we update the rules, didn't we?
Mhm.
We did update the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got them in
So,
our last.
did we put it, we didn't, but we didn't mail them out with the,
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
They
we
came
did.
with our trash and water bill. No, I put mine in the refrigerator.
So if somebody
Well-
has an extra bag next to the container, what do they get charged?
I don't know, you just don't pick it up. I think that's what we
Well,
put on the
I think
rules
we
is
changed
that,
it in the rules.
yeah, I think we did change the rules. Anything outside the trash tote does not get picked up.
Well,
that was like last month, I don't remember.
That's why we kept picking it up.
Weird. Um,
Well, I think if
There
they,
you go,
if
she's
they
got
come down
the-
here, the extra trash can, then we don't charge them anything for the second, picking up the second tote. Cause they're already putting out $100 for the trash can.
It's $15 a month.
They do charge us $15.
No, he's talking about like a second.
For the extra
Like a
one.
When I
bag
was-
sitting on the ground.
When I was at work, I didn't have a second charge before they picked up my trash can. We just paid the cost of the second charge. When I got my trash can picked up, I had 3 trash cans that work that I paid extra. So when my trash can came down to one little one, I did buy a second one and my bill did go up.
Well, I'm still paying more.
I just pay my bill. I don't even look at it.
I only have one trash tote. All the extra trash I take out to my mom's and throw in the dumpster.
The $100 fee was for the recoup our cost for what we bought the container for.
Yes,
You just had one burnt right next door. And the can's gone, so they have not come in and purchased another one. So I remember you guys saying the first can was free to them. The second can, they paid $100 and the 15 on top.
Yeah.
so I guess what we need to figure out is the ones that are having the extra bags, are those like repeat? Like every Friday, it's the same ones that are having the extra and the extra.
Like Christmas was just here, and there was
Well-
and the lid was, we didn't pay them, we took it, it's all, we
Mhm.
understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But every week you go and their cans propped up and they got 2 bags sitting up on top, it's not on the ground. Are we gonna bill them? We're not gonna bill them. That's what you guys were supposed to discuss and talk about.
Yeah, I remember discussing the part where it doesn't flow.
Then you charge them extra. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not fair to you guys that you have to take all that trash off the top of there and then turn around and dump the tote on top of it.
And you know, people that have done the right thing about the second.
Right?
So that's something that you guys can still work on. We'll just keep picking up the trash for now until you guys come back and tell me this, and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if it's.
Tonight during the meeting
Yeah.
to discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
You guys talk when you get a chance, let me know. And 1st of February.
Well, we would, yeah,
Yep.
we'll have to put it on the agenda to vote what we're gonna do and,
Can, and how long we have to post it before we can actually start billing them or.
Mhm.
Yeah.
okay.
And you guys did see the update on how much we made for last year for trash?
Yeah. Got that.
Thank you very much. Yep. What's going on? New business.
Years like that, when you only pay for the trash.
Trash.
The rest will be taken, yeah.
At least one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
New business. The postage meter for the clerk office. They have decided to go with the post-based vision semi-auto. It, looks like it's $149 per month.
Now, does that
But
include
it-
any postage at all? Is that just the machine?
And- What moisteners? 149. Features.
Has Dad given away one of the days or anything, I don't know what day he wants to do that time.
Listen, came in from the director. Usually comes in before, but.
So we'll put it on for the agenda to,
For next meeting.
but I just wanted to bring that up. We did have it on the work session. They just forgot to put it on the regular agenda. Yes. So, any other new business? No. Okay. If I can get a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Second.
And time is 7:27? 7:27?
Naomi,
Yes.
Josie. Yes. Kelly,
Yes.
Adrian,
Yes.
Melissa. Yeah. Robin,
Yes.
Angie.
Yes.